वेलकम बैक टू दिस चैनल इजी फिजिलिटी। लास्ट क्लास में हमने चैप्टर 2 को ख़त्म कर लिया था और इस क्लास में हम चैप्टर 3 को करेंगे। तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं। चैप्टर 3 क्वेश्चन 1 शुरू करने से पहले हमें हेडिंग लिखना है द रोल ऑफ ट्रांसलेशन इन द एरा ऑफ कोरोना क्राइसिस। तो चलिए क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 को शुरू करते हैं। A disease called COVID-19, which originated in Wuhan, China, and is spreading due to the effect of coronavirus, has become a crisis for the whole world. In today's era of this disease, which has taken the form of a global pandemic, the scene of horror that human civilization is witnessing is not limited to any one country province but is terrorizing more or less all the people around the world. The people of this earth are either directly affected by it or are living in fear of being affected. The reality is that at this time the pandemic is questioning the very existence of human beings that living on the earth. Nothing can be said at this moment that how long the countries that have come under the shadow of its influence will continue to face it and when they will get rid of it completely. Measures like maintaining social or physical safe distance, quarantine and lockdown are proving to be meaningful efforts in the direction of prevention of this global pandemic. No effective treatment has been found for this global disease at this moment. Question number 2. To curb the corona pandemic, to prepare the test kits within the shortest possible time, people affected by it, to isolate the virus, to make a vaccine to prevent it, to prepare effective medicine and develop antibodies, and to fight and eliminate the coronavirus, the efforts are being made day and night on a war footing in the medical world to prepare such nanomaterials with the help of which the virus can be properly absorbed and inactivated. Along with finding a direct drug or vaccine for the treatment of COVID-19, different antiviral drugs are also being discovered for different types of symptoms and different stages of this disease, which are effective in the early stage of corona, so that it can be controlled by reducing the possibility of corona cases before it reaches to a critical stage. Thousands of scientists and virologists are engaged in research work in different directions. Although initial successes have also started showing in it, the true test of success is yet to be tested. By the way, it is a matter of satisfaction that the scientists, governments, institutions and systems of the country and abroad are fully determined to deal with this situation and are constantly engaged with all their might. Question number 3. Our everyday life is being affected due to corona. In any context like economic, social, political, etc., the effects of corona will be far-reaching and it will take years for the world to recover from it. Apart from these economic, social contexts, there is also another dimension of impact of corona, that is linguistic perspective. However, this is not an appropriate time to reflect heavily on these diverse contexts. Nor is this the time to dig into these facts and lay the blame that where exactly did this disease spread, why did it spread, why didn't it spread somewhere else, why in some places it spread faster or less in somewhere else, which country took some kind of thought decision to spread it, or how simple or better efforts are to keep the public confined at home, etc. This is the time not only for the whole country but also for the whole world to unite and move forward in a meaningful way in the direction of dealing with this pandemic. This is the time to make people aware, create social safe distances, and show social solidarity by making collective efforts to remove the difficulties of the poor and underprivileged sections of the society that are suffering. The reality is also that the collective strength of the society is of special importance in combating corona at this time. In such a situation, economic, social, political, or linguistic perspectives seem secondary. Question number 4. But while expressing this bitter truth, even in this current scenario, this is a need to focus on the effect of corona in the context of language, because language has a special role in establishing social cohesion. If we look at the language level, all the information related to corona is being received from different countries of the world through various means of mass communication. These information received from various sources are in their own language, which is being transmitted to the people through translation in local or major languages of the country. In this regard, wherever the previously published research papers are being mentioned, information is reaching us only through translation. At present, getting information and adopting various measures to avoid the virus is proving to be the most effective in preventing the corona crisis. These preventive measures include wearing a face mask, avoiding going into crowd, leaving the house only when it's absolutely necessary, sanitizing or washing hands frequently with soap, and maintaining a safe distance between people, etc. Along with this, drinking lukewarm water, taking steam, making a decoction of indigenous things and consuming it regularly, and small traditional home remedies to strengthen your immunity, etc., are also discussed as rescue options. By the way, it would be unreasonable to point out here that even we get the understanding of these various measures only through information. Question number 5. However, it is true that during the outbreak of the coronavirus, this information was not shared on the global stage at the speed that was needed. That is why this virus started spreading rapidly in the world. But when it started showing its influence outside China and reaching India while expanding, information about it had started reaching here even before that. Therefore, in India, the precautionary measures were started ahead of time and started fighting it with full efficiency. The first was a complete lockdown across the whole country to break the chain of its expansion to prevent the pandemic from progressing. Even today, the fully prepared government of India, with the help of all state governments and government machinery, is playing a proactive and tireless role, making every effort to prevent the outbreak from escalating. The World Health Organization has also appreciated India's efforts. By the way, some people are still doing carelessness, so the number of the people affected by it is increasing. But compared to the total population of India and the increasing outbreak in other countries, it shows that we are successful to some extent in limiting the effect. This positive scenario became possible only when serious attitude was taken towards all the information of this pandemic and meaningful efforts were started to stop it from increasing. Question number 6. People from different countries are battling the coronavirus, trying preventive methods and sharing their experience and information through various mediums. They share this information in their own languages. It is possible to understand their experiences in two ways. Either we are familiar with their language, that is, we know that language, or else that information should be brought into our own language through translation. No person or the entire population of the country can become aware or knowledgeable of all languages. So translation proves to be the only meaningful medium through which we can get the information and notifications. This is the reality that in this time of crisis, information is reaching other linguists in their own language only through translation. Question number 7. Not only the experiences of people from different countries, but also based on the story of situations arising out of the spread of unknown viruses in pre-made Hollywood films like 20 Monkeys, Outbreak, Contagion, South Korea film Flu, Malayalam film Virus, and dubbed or subtitled movies based on the plot like someone trying to gain economic interest by spreading the virus to other countries are also getting a lot of circulation through various promotional mediums. Such information is being disseminated to the public through various social media like mobile phones, internet, Facebook, Instagram and Twitter etc. They are being served there through new techniques of translation like dubbing and subtitling. Question number 8. With the help of various means of mass communication and social solidarity efforts being done through social media and dissemination of information, with the help of means like translation, the terminology related to corona is also coming into widespread practice. If we look in the context of India itself, then new or lesser known English words like quarantine, community transmission, mask, screening, social distancing, physical distancing, lockdown, disinfection, hotspot, sanitization, contact tracing, corona fear, immunity, containment area, mass testing, etc. have become well acquainted. Not only this, the meaning sounded by words like negative and positive have also started taking new meaning references. In the era of corona crisis, the word positive has become derogatory and the word negative got the most connotation. The use of such words in language practice is increasing the stock of Hindi language vocabulary and the language is developing. But it is not that such words are coming in the Hindi language so they will play a positive role only in the development of the language in true sense, because most of these words are being used in their transliterated form. The urgent need to put them into practice by fixing Hindi words for them so that these words in their English and only in Devanagari script, that is transliterated form, to ensure their place in the Hindi vocabulary. There is an urgent need to put them into practice by prescribing Hindi words for this, so that these words in their English form but only bound in Devanagari script, that is transliterated form, can ensure their place in Hindi vocabulary. In this direction, translation can be used as a meaningful tool. Question number 9. However, sometimes Hindi words are being used for some English words that related to corona. For example, सामुदायिक संक्रमण for community transmission, सामाजिक शारीरिक सुरक्षित दूरी for social distancing, सामाजिक मेलजोल से दूरी for isolation, पूर्णबंदी या सार्वजनिक पाबंदी या तालाबंदी for lockdown, विसंक्रमण for disinfection etc. words are proof of this. However, in the context of efforts of prevent the spread of coronavirus, a Hindi word namaste has also become international today. Whether it is Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu of Israel or US President Donald Trump or Prince Charles of Britain Royal House, all of them have started greeting the symbol of Indian culture, that is with folded hands instead of shaking hands and saying hello. And at this level of language use, the word namaste has been propagated from the world screen. Question number 10. In this time of crisis, The reason for bringing dimensions like language in translation into the periphery is that any person feels comfortable in using his language to convey his feelings to others in a meaningful way. Even in this critical situation, whether to express gratitude to the doctors and nurses or sanitation workers, or to impose a one-day Janta curfew, or to announce Purnabandi, the Prime Minister of India, Sri Narendra Modi, addressed the nation in Hindi, so that his sentiments not only in India but also in any corner of the world reach directly to the psyche of Indians. When he used non-standard, unfamiliar or less popular Hindi words in his addresses, then those words come into play and become the words to be discussed and used in public. It is said about the circulation of words that no word is difficult and no word is easy. The truth is that a word that works is easy and that which does not work is difficult. This iteration of any word is actually the word getting social recognition. The word Divyang used by Prime Minister for the English word disabled person is a clear example of this, which is not only in trend today but also got social acceptance. Today, not only in Indian world but also in public, the word Divyang can be seen in practice. The use of pre-existing Hindi words like Aapda Prabandhan, Visanu, Vaishwikaran and Vaishwik Mahamari also shows the social acceptance recognition for such Hindi words. Question number 11. With the addition of Hindi words, the vocabulary reserves of Hindi are developed. But if they come into practice in Hindi in literated form only, by presenting the changed script, that is English words in Devanagari script, and including them in the Hindi vocabulary, then they can become a hindrance in the smooth development of Hindi. Whereas instead of using transliterated words, use of non-standard, unfamiliar, common Hindi words will make it easier to standardize such words. As a result, the good words will eventually outlast the bad words. And again, setting standard terms for them over time will help. At the same time, if only transliterated words come in their place, then the Commission of Scientific and Technical Terminology, Government of India, may face difficulty in determining Hindi words. The coming of word like computer is a direct proof of this, for which a word like Angana was also prescribed, but it did not work. This tendency to make words a part of our language by transliteration can be accepted to a certain extent, but if this trend continues, then a day may also come when the sentence structure will be according to the nature of Hindi, but it will be included most of the words in English, that is in transliterated form. Therefore, the development of Hindi with such developed vocabulary reserves will not be natural but will be a development, that is, it will prove to be a negative side of linguistic development. In such a situation, the Commission of Scientific and Technical Terminology, Government of India, not only needs to become forward quickly, but it has to play a more active role in this direction by taking prompt action for vocabulary formation. Question number 12. We also cannot turn away from the fact that in India, English is mainly the language of study and research in the field of higher education and especially in the field of science and technology. But translation is helpful in understanding and assimilating the research and development work being done in foreign languages other than English to get acquainted with the latest achievements and to gain information. It is possible to take advantage of these achievements of other developed languages through translation in higher study and research. With this, they can add seriousness and new dimensions to their study and research. when study and research has to be brought to the knowledge of public, then language comes in the way because English is not the language of the common people. Even in that case, translation acts as a bridge. The study and research being done in the direction of getting control over corona, information in its own language can get meaningful direction through translation. Question number 13. At present time, there is a little chance of getting rid of the fear of coronavirus, which is creating a crisis situation for the world. Therefore, all the countries should come forward more actively for this by sharing more and more information about their experiences trying to prevent it. Even if it is true in any language, all the other language speakers of the world should be careful, because at this moment, information is a faint ray of light in the darkness and the most effective means to avoid this crisis. Due to linguistic differences, people's experience and information can reach different linguistic countries and societies in a better way through translation. If this information will not be available to the people of any country and society in their own language, then the efforts of scientists, governments and institutions etc. of the country and abroad in the direction of study and research to prevent corona will not prove to be worthwhile. Indeed, they will not get the right direction. In such a situation, translation is emerging as a better medium option. Question number 14. The reality is that translation serves as the foundation of the dissemination of such information. Therefore, in today's era of corona crisis and in its prevention, translation is not only playing its meaningful and constructive role, but it is also emerging as an essential necessity. Even in this worldwide contrasting scenario of human health and survival, translation will serve as the basis of enriching Indian languages, including Hindi, in all languages and in the Indian context for developing vocabulary and developing linguistic applications. The need is only to accept this effective role of translation and to decide the future direction by taking lessons from the lessons being learned in this time of crisis. This direction is not only related to scientific study and research, but also has linguistic context under which Indian languages have to be established by eliminating the dominance of English language at the level of higher education, so that original thinking, study and research and writing in own language can be enriched by bringing the knowledge of any language in its language through translation. The distinction of being called this own language will be given to any Indian language instead of a foreign language like English. तो चलिए इसी के साथ आपका चैप्टर 3 ख़त्म होता है। जैसा कि प्रोजेक्ट में 3 चैप्टर्स होते हैं, चैप्टर 1, चैप्टर 2 एंड चैप्टर 3, और हमने तीनों चैप्टर्स को कंप्लीट कर लिया है। तीनों चैप्टर्स को कंप्लीट करने के बाद हमें एक अनुवादकीय टिप्पणी लिखना होता है। अनुवादकीय टिप्पणी के बिना प्रोजेक्ट को ग्रहण नहीं किया जाता, तो इसीलिए हम नेक्स्ट क्लास में अनुवादकीय टिप्पणी को लिखेंगे। और माफ़ कीजिएगा, मुझे कोल्ड हो गया है इसलिए मेरा गला बैठ गया है, तो आप लोग प्लीज़ एडजस्ट कर लीजिएगा। तो नेक्स्ट क्लास में मिलते हैं अनुवादकीय टिप्पणी के साथ। तब तक के लिए बाय बाय, थैंक यू।